All right, we've all had a chance to kind of cool off after watching that performance last night. 24-14, we obviously dropped into 4-2. And frustrated a little bit, man. Frustrated a little bit, but more so at ourselves. It's a good problem to have, but it's an annoying problem to have. We know when the Bills come to town, you're going to get everybody's best shot. We saw that with the Saints. We found a way to get out of that stadium. We saw it with the Patriots. Did not find a way to get out of that stadium. And then unfortunately, we saw it again with the Falcons. When we show up into these stadiums, if we're not playing our best, we're still good enough to get out of there. The problem is this. We can't, play less than our best, but then have the turnovers, the penalties, the missed tackles, you see what I mean? The blown coverages. It's like you just adding way too many variables into an already bad situation because, the Falcons, man, they were playing lights out. Let's be real. Defensively, they look good. Their pass rush was good. AJ Terrell, he's a good corner, man. Not about to crown him, but he's definitely a good corner, man, and that's why he got compensated nicely in Atlanta. But he gave Keon some frustration. He gave Keon some issues, and we get it. That's one of the things for Keon. He's gonna continue to grow and develop from that. When you look at their offense, we couldn't tackle. Bijan had 170 rushing yards, and 80 of them came off of us missing tackles. Probably like 5 missed tackles on that play. I'm like, well, when we stop knowing how to tackle, Tyler Algier as well. That's the frustrating part. Penix looked good, man. Penix was on him and Drake London. Drake did a good job, I thought, early on taking advantage of the zones, but good job by Bobby Babbage, man, that second half, switching to that man defense where we were able to stymie them and really have a lot more success. But it was just crazy. It was like, man, we're watching Josh. I'm like, man, opening series, man, we look like cash money. And then it was like, man, it got mucked up. Shout out to James Cook, though. I thought when we leaned on the running game, it gave us opportunities. We just, you think about it in the second half, was it 2 fourth down stops where we had a legit chance to get it? One, if Josh just throws it over here versus flipping it, it happens, right? And then the dropped interceptions. My man Shaq, come on, baby, just catching it right in the chest. Oh, my Lord, oh, my Lord. But it happens. And that's the thing that we say, if you want the wake-up call, you rather it happen in the regular season than it's been the postseason, right? So take these 2 L's. It sucks. Of course, we pissed about it, but we're ready to bounce back. And you got to get healthy. That's the other thing. Lord, we got to get healthy because we was leaking some oil in that game, man. Terrell Bernard and company, we need everybody back healthy, man. All right, get back healthy. But that's the big takeaway that I have from that game, man. Just stay clean, right? Cut down on them penalties. Cut down on the dumb turnovers. The first interception, the dumb one, right? Cut down on that stuff and get back to doing what we do, man. Tackle, right? Because we know how to tackle. We know how to do that. All right. But you guys let me know what stood out to you, man, how y'all felt about this game and what you expect to see going forward. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. And just remember, don't nobody circle the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.